Grupo Hermes was founded in 1977 with the purpose of promoting, developing and investing in capital infrastructure projects within Mexico. Here to discuss one of their award-winning projects, the Gran Museo del Mundo, Maya de Merida, is Carlos Hank González, CEO of Grupo Hermes. Carlos, welcome.
Thank you very much, Nick.
Tell us about Grupo Hermes. What kind of projects are you involved with at the moment?
We have different industries that we participate in. For example, we're very focused in the infrastructure business, and not only building, but also the concessions and operating of different businesses. We also are participating in the automotive business. We have also big participation in the steam generation boilers company, in which we're partners with Mitsubishi and Alstom. We also have a tourism development project in Cancun, and we participate also in the transportation services.
Now, the Gran Museum has attracted a lot of positive attention. Why do you think this is?
It's a very interesting project. It's the first, as you know, the first project that has been a PPP project, which is a private and public association project. And it's very interesting because it's, for example, the first museum in Latin America that has been developed that way. So it took a lot of challenges, for sure, but it's a very exciting thing that we participated in last year, and we're very proud of it.
You mentioned the challenges involved. Tell us about these and also the other considerations of the project.
Sure. There were many challenges in this project because, as I mentioned, it was the first museum ever built in this type of association. So first of all, we had to convince and tell the government of the benefits that this could have. And it was a big challenge because first time in ever that a project like this has been a concession to a private company. And as you know, we still have to manage it for the next 20 years. But other challenges, for example, the way it was built, it was a huge construction, more than 20,000 square meters, and we had to do it under 12 months. So were big challenges that we're very proud of that we could achieve.
So how do you envisage the space being used in the long term?
It is a very impressive construction which allows the place to be used in many different ways. Not only as a museum, but for sure as an exposition center for the government to show the richness of the state of Yucatan and of the city of Mérida. We have a big IMAX theater which allows to project a lot of movies, and they have projected a lot of movies, for example, of how the Mayans live right now. And they have also done a lot of big events where the government has taken a lot of guests. It has used it for increasing the tourism, and they have a lot of different activities going on at the museum, so we're very excited of what can be done and achieved in the next years.
In the broader context then, how do you see investment in infrastructure developing in the future?
Very much. President Peña Nieto just announced a big plan to invest around $300 billion in Mexico, and we need a lot of infrastructure in Mexico. I think the rate that we're planning to grow with all the reforms that are going to be passed, we need the infrastructure to go along. So I think these types of projects with the PPP projects in Mexico is something that will help us and allow us to keep those investments producing and get the growth that we're looking for in Mexico.
Finally, what's next for Grupo Hermes in terms of projects and the strategic vision?
We're very excited. We're very excited because, as I just mentioned, there was a big investment plan announced in Mexico which is planning to get new airports, water dams, ports, more highways, and those are all of the products that we know best, that we have been working on for the last 20 years, and we're very excited and looking at the new projects to decide which ones we can participate and be competitive at.
Carlos, thank you.
Thank you very much, Nick.